the garden door be shut, and leave me to my hearing. Give me your hand, sir.
My duty, madame, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cesario is your servant's name, fair princess.
My servant, sir? 'Twas never a merry world, since lowly feigning was called compliment. You are a servant to the Count Orsino, youth.
And he is yours, and his must needs be yours. Your servant's service is your servant, madame.
For him, I think not on him. For his thoughts, would they were ranks rather than filled with me.
Madame, I come to whet your gentle thoughts on his behalf.
Oh, by your leave, I pray you, I bade you never speak of him again. But would you undertake another suit, I'd rather hear you to solicit that than music from the spheres.
Dear lady,
give me leave, beseech you, I did send, after the last enchantment you did hear, a ring in chase of you. So did I abuse, myself, my servant, and I. Fear me you, unto your hard construction must I sit, to force that on you in a shameful cunning, which you knew none of yours. What might you think? Have you not set mine honor at the stake, and baited it with all the unmuzzled thoughts that tire's heart can think, to one of your receiving? Enough is shown. A cypress, not a bosom, hides my heart. So let me hear you speak.
I pity you.
That's a degree to love.
No, not a grise, for 'tis a vulgar proof that very oft we pity enemies.
Why then, methinks 'tis time to smile again. O world, how apt the poor are to be! If one should be a prey, how much the better to fall before the lion than the wolf! The clock upbraids me with the waste of time. Be not afraid, good youth, I will not have you. And yet, when wit and youth is come to harvest, your wife is like to reap a proper man. There lies your way. Due west.
Then westward, ho, grace and good disposition, attend your ladyship. You'll nothing, madame, to lord by me?
Stay, I prithee thee. Tell me what thou thinkest of me.
Think you do think you are not what you are.
If I think so, I think the same of you.
Then think you right, I'm not what I am.
I would you were as I would have you be.
Would it be better, madame, than I am? I wish it might, for now I am your fool.
Oh, what a dew of scorn looks beautiful in the contempt and anger of his lip. A murderous guilt shows not itself more soon than would seem hid. Love's night is moon. Cesario, by the roses of the spring, by maidhood, honor, truth, and everything, I love thee, so that, maugre all thy pride, nor wit nor reason can my passion hide. Do not extort thy reasons from this clause, for that I woo, thou therefore hast no cause. But rather reason, thus reason fetter. Love sought is good, but given unsought is better.
By innocence I swear, and by my youth, I have one heart, one bosom, and one truth. And that no woman has, nor never none, shall mistress be of it, save I alone. And so adieu, good madame, nevermore will I master tears to you deplore.
Yet come again, for thou perhaps mayst move that heart which now abhors to like his love.